Kia ora te whānau. Today I'm going to be reviewing my most recent addition to my kit, which is my putter. And in this video I'm going to do a little review on it and tell you the reasons why I went for this one in particular. So this is the Cleveland Frontline Zero. So it is a mallet type, and for the life of me I can't remember what this particular part of the shaft is and the way that it connects to the head. I don't remember what that is. Remember that I'm a beginner too. I don't know all the lingo, and sometimes we don't need to know all the lingo to have a good time and to talk about our clubs, okay? This wee number I chose for a few different reasons. The first one being it is a mallet type, so it means it's got the big old butt on it. And this makes it more forgiving. So as a beginner golfer who has only been in golf for coming up a year, I am wanting as much help as I can get through my clubs. And when I was testing it out in the shop, it was the only club that I could feel the feedback on. When I say feedback, I don't even know how to explain it. It just felt really good compared to the other ones. And not gonna lie, the other reason why I chose this club in particular was because that you can pick the ball up with the club itself, like when you roll it along the ground and it like scoops the ball up. I was literally just doing that for like a good couple of minutes, just practicing trying to pick the ball up with the club. So that, not gonna lie, that is actually one of the reasons why I got this club as well. So the second reason why I got this club is because of this part here. So this little teeny tiny part of the shaft that connects to the club here. In my last putter that I had, it didn't go straight up and down like this one. It went like here, and then it jutted in, and then it joined to this part of the club head. Now apparently those types of clubs are for the, I don't want to say the more professional, but the players that know what it is that they're doing and have more control with their putter, which I did not have. I mean, I wasn't terrible at putting, but this putter definitely makes my putting a lot better. So if you are looking at getting a new putter, go and get yourself fitted, tell them your budget. You don't have to buy something from the shop straight away, and if they try and make you buy something, especially if they provide free fittings, then run and find yourself a new golf outlet or golf store, because if they are truly passionate about golf and they're golfers, they will basically help you with whatever it is that you want. If you're looking for a good golf store, head to the Golf Warehouse in Hamilton, because Richard and the team there are amazing, and this is where I bought mine from. Third reason why I got this club was because of the price. I think I paid $185, $195, somewhere around there. And because the putter and putting for me, I believe, is the most important, I wasn't too worried about kind of splooging out and spending a bit more on my putter, because it was going to be the club that would either save my ass or not save my ass. And if I could allow it to save my ass, then I was going to invest a little bit more. The fourth reason why I chose the Cleveland Frontline Zero mallet type is because of the grip. So the grip on this is the standard grip that comes with these clubs. It's a lambkin. I don't know what lambkin is. I'm just assuming it's like the type of grip that Frontline creates. Anyway, it's a lambkin, if you're wondering. But if you can see here, it's like ergonomically designed to fit in your hand. Do I hold my putter up here? Absolutely not. If you hold your putter up higher, it might be a goal for you, but I tend to hold it lower anyway. The reason I like it because of the grip is because the grip is a lot thicker compared to my previous putter, which was like a standard iron you know, the standard shaft width, and I just feel like I get more control with a bigger grip in my putter. So it's nice to hold on to. It's very grippy again compared to my last one, which was like freaking putting soap on a water slide. It just slips right off, particularly if your hands are sweaty, or you know, if you're feeling a bit clammy coming up to your putt because it's means something to you. Reason number 5 was the overall feel. So I tried a lot of putters out in the shop. I think I tried 3 or 4, all different styles. Some had the weird little knobby end bit, some weren't mallet, some were like the double blades, or I can't remember what the other types were. I tried a lot, and this one I was actually tossing up between this one and another one that was not a mallet, but it was the double width blades. And the reason I went with this one was because I could pick the ball up easier with the club. It was more forgiving, the grip was bigger, and I think this part here made it feel better. I don't know, I can't remember, it was a long time ago, but that's why I went with this one anyway. And to be honest, since having this club in my bag, I have been, because don't get me wrong, I was very skeptical before I went out and bought a new putter. I was like, I don't need a new putter, I can just make the one that I have work. But I shit you not, getting a new putter was probably one of the better decisions that I've made in my purchasing decisions in my golfing career all of a year. And buying brand new was also a very smart decision for me anyway, mostly because I knew what I was getting. I could ask all the questions that I wanted in the shop, and I could get the answers straight away. And if I had any follow-up questions, it wasn't a hassle of having to email them back or having the person selling it to me not knowing what the heck it was that they're talking about. And it was just a lot easier, very much easier for me by being in the shop. So if you are looking for a putter that has great feedback, does what it is that you want it to do majority of the time, as long as you know it's not operator failure, then test out the Cleveland Frontline Zero in your local golf shop. If you know, if they do free fittings there. Not all places do free fittings, which is why I love the Golf Warehouse, because they do free fittings. If you just walk in and say, hey, I'm looking at upgrading my clubs, I'm not too sure what my budget is, I'm not too sure if I want to buy new or second hand, but I'm wanting to make sure that I'm able to get the right clubs for me, can you help me? Majority of the time they'll say, yeah, sure, blah blah blah, let's go and test you out. So Cleveland Frontline Zero putter, newest in the bag. So let me know in the comments what putter you used. Did you get fitted for it? Did you not get fitted for it? What are the reasons why you love your putter? What are the reasons why you don't love your putter? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the little like button on this video, and stick around for the next review, where I'm going to review my second latest edition that I bought at the same time as this putter, which is my driver.